In East Sussex, Mum Paula spends most of her time cooking homemade food for partner Steve Murphy and boys 5-year-old Jacob and Isaac, who's 2.5. But Dad is the only one who will eat Mum's food, leaving Steve and Paula very stressed every mealtime.
Quick, Jacob, look. Come on then.
Both Jacob and Isaac simply don't want their food.
Make this one the last one.
Mum has to literally spoon-feed 5-year-old Jacob or he just won't eat.
Oh, you want me to do it now?
And as he hardly touches his packed lunch either, this makes dinner time even more of a pressure.
He's just got no interest at all in food. No interest at all. He could probably go all day with nothing to eat, but you can't, you worry, you panic. You know, he's got to eat, so you sit there and you feed them both.
I think it's a laziness. He'd rather get someone to do it for him so he can sit there and just think about whatever he wants to think about or watch the telly when the telly's on.
And TV is the only thing that keeps Jacob distracted. But if feeding him wasn't hard enough, Mum and Dad's food troubles with 2.5-year-old Isaac are even more stressful. When he was just 9 months old, Isaac loved his solid food.
There you go, eat pizza!
But his eating habits changed and he developed an aversion to anything solid or lumpy.
And there you go, son.
No.
Every single mealtime, Paula puts all of Isaac's food into the blender.
Everything he eats is like just soft and soggy and blended, pureed up. In the morning he'd have Weetabix. For lunchtime it's got to be meat and veg. And then for tea all I can do is Ready Brek. And he's been having that for about 1.5 years now. And you have to keep mushing and mushing it up so that there's not any lumps at all, because he will find the most smallest lump. Because if you give him food with lumps in it, he gags. And if he gags, say twice, you know he's going to be sick the next time.
The endless cycle of stressful mealtimes is ruling Steve and Paula's life, and with Isaac as a worrying priority, they're now desperate to find a solution.
You can't keep carrying it on because he can't go to school and eat blended food. At some point he's got to eat, lumpy food. If Isaac could just pick up a piece of bread, bread and butter, or a piece of toast, it would completely change. I think I'd cry if it happened, because it would just completely change. Everything would be so much more relaxed.
We could plan days out, we could go on holiday. I could take Paula away and know that I could leave the children with family, and I'd know that they'd be fed well, they'd be eating.